is the way that it is set up. It's kind of like if you were to rent an apartment with a limited budget in a very busy summer, would you expect to find the perfect place?
No, you have to make concessions, and you have to say, okay, I'm fine with no washer dryer, but I want a dishwasher.
Yes, that's exactly. Yes. That's exactly right. Yes. Oh, that's funny. And so it's the same thing with step 2. Step 1, you can have everything, but step 2, you can't. Right? And what's the difference between, right, like finding your dream home versus like the apartment that you just have to like live in, right? Is your expectation going in. Nothing has changed about those apartments. It's just that you know going in that these are the rules, right? You're not going to find an apartment for $100 that has everything that you could possibly want and the dishwasher and the laundry machine, right? You're not going to, right? And so it's the same thing. You have to go in with that mindset. So in other words, like you wouldn't say if you couldn't find the perfect apartment, you wouldn't say, oh, well, this isn't perfect. So this is totally off the list. It's got my dishwasher, but not my washer. No, we can't. No.
Right.
And you certainly wouldn't say, oh, there's something wrong with me because I couldn't find the apartment.
Right. Yes.
It's funny, though, that that's what we do with questions.
Yes.
Right? Like,
yes.
What's wrong with me? Oh, my God. This I can't make this question make sense. Oh, this sentence is so weird. Like, oh, right? And we go to the self-blame. And so it's interesting that the questions that you got, like some of the blocks that were the worst, actually your worst block was the one that you felt most comfortable with. Isn't that interesting?
Was GI.
Yeah. It was actually the lowest of actually all of the systems. Literally.
Into GI again. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And it's probably not that you like suck at GI is my guess. Right. It's that you knew so much that you started to like, twist things like, like for example, I did lung cancer research at Stanford, specifically small cell lung cancer. I will be honest, I got more small cell lung cancer like questions wrong than any other kind of question on the test.
That's so funny because I worked in GI. I worked in the colonoscopy lab before med school, so like I know about EGDs and colonoscopies and what they're used for and why, and like ERCPs and.
Exactly, right? And so, but that becomes a problem. So when you are the lawyer, that is having more knowledge actually can hurt you. Because you'll see that question and you'll be like, that's not like, I remember once I was looking at a histology slide of small cell lung cancer. This is going to sound really stupid, but I had just been looking at histology slides of small cell lung cancer in the lab. And I was like, it doesn't quite look like that. So I threw it out. Even though it looked nothing like the non-small cell lung cancer that I chose, but it was just like it didn't look exactly what I was looking for. Right? So if you have the wrong mindset, you will still get questions wrong on that thing, honestly, at a higher rate, the more knowledge that you have, right? So it's more of like a mindset problem than it is like a knowledge problem.
Yeah.
Right? So again, EMDR helps a lot with that. And in addition to that, part of it is that you just have to go in with the expectation of, hey, this is like choosing an apartment in a busy summer with a limited budget, right? Like it is not going to be perfect. I am going to have to choose the answer where 80% of it's going to fit. And there's going to be some, mixed metaphors, some like Lego pieces that I'm just not going to be able to fit into this thing.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with me, right? The name of the game is, and this is true of clinical practice too, right? This is why they had noise, is because like patients aren't reading the textbooks, right? Because in real life, you're not going to get the perfect picture 99% of the time, right? It's not going to be classic. You are going to have to. And what I would bet a large number of burritos that in clinical practice, you don't doubt yourself nearly as much when the picture isn't perfect.
No, I don't, because in my head, I was thinking that you have to make 100% of this question match to find the right answer. And everything they're telling me is for a reason. And
yeah. For step 1, that's true. For step 1, that probably served you.
For step 2, they're trying to.
Or for step 2, that is not true. Yeah. It's why like 90% of the time for the MI patients, they have GERD too.
Mm-hmm.
You ever notice that?
Yes.
Because GERD can give you chest pain, right?
Yes,
Like they're
exactly.
doing it because they're like, well, again, they're trying to justify the like EGD answer run, whatever, right? Like
Yes.
the PPI answer later,
Or they
right?
just had
In
a
the manual.
huge major emotional something, so they're trying to justify the
Yes, or they just got
emotional
back from the gym,
testing
so maybe
instead
it's
of yes.
MSK, like whatever, right?
Yes.
And so you just have to know that that's the game that you're playing, right? And so just like in clinical practice, you know that the game you're playing is not to find the perfect thing.
Right.
And in when you're looking for an apartment in a busy summer,
Mhm.
limited budget, like you're not trying to find the perfect place. You just have to know that you're not trying to find the perfect answer. You're just trying to find the best answer, right? You are trying to find, if you're a medical student or a doctor preparing for either the USMLEs or COMLEX or one of your medical board exams, then be sure to sign up for our free 14-step program where we'll walk you through the most efficient ways for you to improve your score in a short period of time. And if you're interested in getting there faster, be sure to book a free call with our team where we'll break down what it is that's holding you back and, if it makes sense, explain how it is that we can help you to get there more efficiently.